Alright, one thing I've been wanting to do is like clean, rearrange, like declutter this room, which is not bad. Like my desk, like headphones sit on it. Like it's not bad. And like I have like my router right there and like some of my security stuff right there. Like it's not bad like around everything. But one thing I've seen people do is they like put everything in the closet that they have in their office and then run everything to the desk just to keep it like the clutter minimized. I've been thinking about doing that. I'm assuming it will work. Because all I really have to do, so I have this like running right here already. I just need to run it right there. But really, depending on how I do it, I would only need two wires. I don't know if it'll work because I need to get my PlayStation plugged into the monitor as well. Dang it. Because I was hoping to put the PlayStation in there with like the Wi-Fi router and the security thing and get that off my desk. So it's just the PC on the desk. But I hadn't thought about the HDMI thing yet. Dang it. So it might not work. Unless I get a really long HDMI cord. But you know, that'd be like a like a 30-foot HDMI cord. Which is a little long. Because it goes from the PS4 into the Elgato, then into the PC, so I need to get an HDMI from the closet all the way over to here. Guess I could look up. I need to see. I'm assuming the PS4 remote works from the closet. It's not that far away. I guess I need to see. Okay, so there's plenty of options for doing this. I also kind of want to like hollow out one of these to like put stuff in, but then you gotta like be good at like that kind of stuff. But I've also thought about they have those things with like a door that opens, which would work a lot because I could drill out and put fans in it for airflow and all that. So it might be a more practical option. I don't know, it's gotta be nice to have like a closet full with like all my equipment. It would be nice with a computer in there, but it's kind of like a, you know, kind of looks nice on the desk. I don't know, it's a hard one. Okay, so I've been sitting here thinking about it. It might be worth it just to get the noise off of my desk. Because I have a PS4, you know, it's extremely loud. I'm hoping the PS5 isn't going to be as loud, but we're going to find out. So it's very messy, so don't judge me. But I think it'd be super easy. Either, you know, just get like one of those like cheap little shelves. Just stick it under there, or stick it right here, or stick it right here. So probably on this wall or under there. Just to put everything in, make it look neat. Maybe even put like lights and stuff around it. Don't know. It would make me keep this closet clean, because obviously it gets out of my hands very fast. But it'd be super simple. Cause like this is almost deep enough, you know, it might stick out like a little bit. Doesn't matter, the door opens and closes this way. But I just have to run an HDMI and one Ethernet for the computer from the closet all the way around. And then I just have my HDMI from this and all that stuff right there. Because I don't think... The only other trouble I could see in the future is this stuff. But I could just get a USB extender, and wherever I set it up, just extend the USB to wherever it needs to be. Which I am thinking in the future of maybe doing. Well, the PS5, the new Gran Turismo looks really, really nice. But I was thinking about doing like this PC will eventually, and it's already, I already run it too hard. It overheats all the time. But eventually it will just be secondary. And so I thought about using it. I think it'll run racing sims pretty fairly well. Like I can't stream into it, but I think you can just run the game straight. I think it'd be completely fine. So it might be worth it. So really all I need to do, I need to clean that closet, which I can do right now. And I need to get one of those storage things and one HDMI cord, because I already have an Ethernet long enough to reach all the way over here. So I don't even need to change that. I'm pretty sure it reaches all the way over here. I should check. But that, you know, I can go to Walmart and get that. But I'll probably order off Amazon though. I'll probably order the HDMI and that together. Probably will go to Walmart. Or might even order off Amazon again for the cabinet thing. And that'll declutter a lot. Help me out. Kind of make my, like, the cords I have to deal with less, because I can throw everything in the closet. Which I don't think there's a plug-in in the closet. Let's see. I don't believe so. But there is a plug-in right behind this couch. So I'd have to run power back there too. But that would also help me. Like, I have to do that plug and that plug, because I will kick power if I do it in the same plug. So, man, the more I talk about it, the more stuff I think about. Because, like, I don't know if you can see it from here, but under the desk there's a ton of wires, which would just help, you know, minimize that kind of stuff. So I'm really thinking about it. Because I could put something up top, like in between, like add on to that thing and make it go up, so that the floor is still clear for like all my random stuff that I have. Because it'd be easy enough just to do the same thing that I was talking about, but just screw it to the wall so it can't, you know, like it can't fall down or anything. Yeah, it's super easy. So we'll have to see. Cause like, you know, it'd just be nice to have like a server room, but very dull, where it's just like I'd have PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, my security box, my Wi-Fi router, and then later down the road, like that PC can get put in there, and then like, you know, just like a room running all that stuff. I can even do like a custom like ventilation thing in there to help airflow. Just because sometimes, you know, like I'm cold, I don't really want to like have the fan on, or, you know, like that, because I know it's like hot in here. I think it would help out. I think it's worth the headache of figuring it all out, just to have everything in my room to make it look nicer. And I would say, like, what do you guys think? But I think I might just make it like this one whole video. Or maybe I can like clean this out and like set everything up out here. I don't know. I'm gonna clean this and then we'll move on from there. Alright, so what I've decided is I'm gonna move forward with changing this. I found something that I really like, and then I was thinking about it, that even if I do change all this and don't end up putting all my electronics in here, like, it's still going to be better for storage. I'll have a lot more storage. So really all I have to do, I'm going to have to get the rest of the stuff out of here, but I just need to take this out, which it's just like silicone down. It's nothing too bad. And then I actually got something already. I think I'll need 2 of them, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put this one in, see how it looks. But it should take up, it should, let's see, should go about here and then a couple inches off the top. It might even go perfectly under this. I don't know. But I'm not planning on taking that stuff out. I might take this thing off. But yeah. So I'm gonna get that out. Might show you that when I have that out. I don't know. But let's take that out and see where we go from there. Alright, so the first part of it's done. I got this thing. I saw it at Lowe's. I really like the look of it. Got a little drawer and everything. I like this one a lot just because it's like slatted, so it'll help with the heat. You know, like it won't just be like sitting in a giant box collecting heat. You know, the heat can disperse out of it. I think it's gonna be harder is hiding the wires, but I think it's worth it for like looking nicer and helping with heat. One thing I don't know if I'm gonna hang it on the wall or not, because I got a couple inches I can go up, like it's suspended off of the ground, but I don't know yet. Because like it's not too wobbly, but hanging on the wall definitely would help. I just don't know if I want to or not. But yeah, so that's the first part of it. I don't know if I wanted to keep it in this corner or go this corner, because I do have room for 2 of them. Especially, I don't know if I'm going to leave this in here or not. I might actually drill it to the wall just to keep it from rocking, which I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna be touching it very much. So yeah. It looks pretty, I can't tell if it looks gray or green on camera. It's a antique gray. But yeah. So then I don't know the setup yet, but you know, like one level I can have game consoles, have like the Wi-Fi stuff here, whatever storage in there. I do have another shelf I need to move down a little bit. So there's plenty of space for that. So all I need to do is I need to get more of that cover stuff so I can run the wires. I also need to clean. Now that I got this all in here. Which I don't know. I've been kind of thinking like doing just like a shelf. So you know, like there'd be a shelf here. And then just like a little bit of a wall right here. Not wall, a little bit of a shelf right here. So then I could do like charging station right here maybe. That might look neat. I don't know, it's something I gotta figure out. I think it's a good idea. I like having the shelf up there, and then you know there's even a spot to lay stuff right here. I think that'd be something to figure out, is doing it like keeping this so I can do the shelf off of that, and then just like either cut it out a turn and come here, or cut it flat and run. Like I have this little power bank. I have this little thing that I like to put in the closet. Just so when I want to charge stuff, you know, just throw it in here and not worry about it. But I like that. I think I want to do that. I got all the floor space. I can go get some of those, you know, plastic tubs just to throw all like random stuff in there. I think it's gonna work out great. So I need a long HDMI and a long Ethernet. And I would be ready to move everything in here and be going. Which I need to go to Walmart and Lowe's today, so I'll look and see if they have that. Because if they have some, like, I need to get a nice one just to make sure I'm not losing anything. But if they have long enough ones, then I can just get it, test it, make sure it's working. So we'll see. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I need to get some cleaning done. So we'll see. So I'll be back once I have those cords, and then we will start to go through and see what we need to do, like decorating wise. So we'll be back in a second. Alright, so quick little update on the closet. So I got the Wi-Fi hooked up, working in here, security, PlayStation. And so I got that stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna drill through the wall or anything yet, just to make sure it works and everything. So I have it ran through the little thing, just going like around, just to make sure everything works and I like it. But then through there, this is slightly too short. If I go straight through, then it'll be perfectly, I think it'll be perfect length. Because I either have a 50 foot or I have this one. So we're going with this one for now. But yeah, so I just have, like between here and there, I have like an extension cord, HDMI, and the internet from this box, which is where it goes through outside. So that's what those four are running through here. Oh, and the Ethernet cord running from this to the computer. So we got 4 wires coming in, going up going everywhere. And then from here to the right, it's the HDMI and Ethernet. And then it will meet this, it'll meet this down here. And it'll just be those three running over there. So I'm about to call it a night. So if I could give you guys a little update that it's all wired up, it's working. Like I'm watching YouTube on there now. Wi-Fi shows I have Wi-Fi on my phone. So it's working, which is the important part. I'll do PlayStation everything tomorrow, see how it's looking, make sure it's okay. And then we will get more into making it look nice. Because like obviously I'm gonna leave everything behind the couch like this just because it's behind the couch and I don't have to deal with it. But like they can see how like clean, like if you go right there, oh wait, right there, don't even know there's cords going right there almost. It'll be the same in here. I'll hide that cord once we figure everything out. And I can actually get to my work computer that's on the other side of this wall, which will be super easy. Then I just need to put these wires back in these. Put that back on so you can't see these anymore. And then this wall will be completed because I won't be adding anything else. Like whenever the PS5 comes out, I think it'll be more of a, either it's gonna go on my desk because I like how it looks, or I will put it in here and can just unplug and plug in the HDMI from whichever one if I ever need to play this again. Because likewise, I might put the PlayStation 2 in here and same thing, just switch out the HDMI when I want to play it. I'm thinking about putting all like the cords in this box for now. I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah. So it's coming along. It's working. It's the more important part. So tomorrow I'll be back. I'll do the PlayStation, make sure it's okay, and start doing some better cable management. Start hiding stuff, making it look clean. So until tomorrow, see you guys in a second. Alright, so I'm editing this video and I just wanted to come and let you guys know it ended in a fail. One thing that I was worried about was the HDMI being too long to run the PS4. It was. I tried two different ones, which they weren't like super nice ones, so I'm sure if I went and got like a very nice one it might carry that far. But it just wasn't gonna happen. The shorter one that I had that kind of just run like straight across the room, it was dropping too much and it just wasn't worth it. So it's back on my desk. Been using, I actually shortened both HDMI cords and it looks really good. But it's on my desk and I didn't want it on my desk. And so I'm thinking about doing one thing that I've been kind of wanting to do for a little bit, and I know it's going to make the room look a lot better, I just haven't done it. I didn't want the fiber box like under my desk where I could kick it or something, but I might just have to do it and build a box around it. But I'm going to end this video off on this one. We will come back when I flip-flop the room. So basically you're going to see flip-flop. The only thing I don't know if I want to do the decorations, but like I've built that to be the background of like my streams and stuff. Which the bike on the wall is not too bad. It'll probably look good in the back of a stream too. I don't know. Which if I do move all this stuff, I can actually put in, like I have other stuff to hang on the wall. Then I can move my monitors side by side like I used to have them. I kind of miss, I don't like looking up as much. Maybe lower the desk a little bit while we're at it. I don't know. Because I don't have, like my office setup, I have the same monitors, both curved, and it looks really good next to each other. And that's my plan, to do it with this nice monitor that I have. I'm just waiting until I can afford it. Because this one is one that I got from free from work. It's big, it's a 34, I think, or 35. It just doesn't have the best like graphics. It's perfect for what I use it for. Use it for like making sure my stream's okay, running my stream, or if I like surf the web or something. Because like I edit it and everything on my nice one, and then everything else that I don't need is up top. But I think when I'm almost positive I'm flip-flopping the room, and so I will run them side by side. It'll look a little weird because it's a little bit bigger and not curved, but I think like I can deal with it. I don't see anything going wrong with it, because I won't have a PlayStation on it, and it'll kind of make it look even, like box it off. And the only thing I don't know I need to measure is the bottom of that shelf. Like eyeballing it, it looks like it's at the very top of the monitor, which is awesome. And if it works out perfectly, it's gonna be great. Because I do want to drop the desk a little bit, because I think like another, like an inch or something would be nice. Because if I stay like super straight up tall, it's like perfect, but like if I'm like leaning back or something, it's kind of high. I lean back a lot because it's comfortable. But so yeah, so we failed on this one, but I really like the idea of everything in the closet, and so I'm gonna kind of accommodate, and it makes more sense to have my desk and everything right where like the Wi-Fi and all that is on that wall. I don't know why I did it. I first had my desk on this wall over there in that corner because I planned on doing an L desk, but I just never, I didn't have a reason for it then. And this wall, the desk fits very well on this wall, and so I thought it would look good, and then like I can see out the door, so if someone rings the doorbell I can see, or Maddie can't come in and scare me when I'm looking the other way. But I think it's time to flip it and kind of give it its final place, and then if I do want to L it, I can put an L desk in, or not an L desk, just make this an L desk. So I might just use it as something to do Sunday, I don't know yet, but this weekend I'm gonna flop everything. The only thing I don't know if I'm gonna flop the background or not. I might just make a new background and call it that. And so that's what I look at. Which is not a bad look at, I kinda like it. And I don't know if I need to center the desk on the wall, since that's old. It's not centered actually. So maybe we'll have to. I don't know, because I don't really want to cover it up, because like my computer will kind of cover it up. But I think I could finally do the computer straight on. I could have it at an angle, just to take up more space and kind of block off. Like I have like my PS4 this way and this way, so you know, kind of blocks it in. So I think we'll just flop it and then figure out the decorations later. Just because I do like this bike up here, I like how it's just different. Like when I've been watching the videos, like me walking through the room, and I like how like it looks really cool up here. It doesn't really go with the colors of like my stream, but oh well. So, in here and off here. Love the idea. Didn't work out, but we're gonna make it work. Because once I move the desk over there, then the PlayStation can go in the closet just fine. So, when eventually. I still want to figure out if I think I do want to do this room in like a gray. I like the idea of it being gray in here. So it's something else I have to figure out, because I would do like the ceiling white and this gray. Just, I don't dislike this color. It's like a mix between like tan and white. It's not bad, but I think I personally would like a gray better. That's something else I gotta think about. It wouldn't be like an immediate thing, but it is something I need to think of quick, just so I can get that done and have this room done, because I'm always messing with this room, because I think it's something I'm like, we want to do that. Yeah, we want to do that. But if I get it over there, then I'm leaving it, because then my LDesk plan can happen in the future when I need to upgrade my space. Because I'm working on a dog thing. I need to finish that. I just don't know how to finish it. I have tons of other projects I want to get to. Okay, we're gonna end it off. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll see you guys soon for the flip. Yeah, see you.